Hey folks, this is Damian. Welcome back. I'm currently in a hole. I have been building today an iron farm, and it kind of works. We've got a stack and a half of iron. I've been here about an hour. Let me turn my alarm off so it doesn't go off again. But about an hour, well, actually, about 45 minutes. Um, but I've had to come out a couple of times to take care of iron golems like that are spawning in places they should not be spawning. And I'm not sure exactly why they keep spawning, because I have all the spawn places covered. They should only be spawning in here. Um, this is pretty far out, but we'll cover it too. All right. Now I think I'm gonna get rid of this. All right, everything's good. And we can see as soon as I do that, and I get rid of the other guy, we get a spawn. Um, but they always seem to be somewhere over here. So maybe I should spawn proof a little up top. I'm gonna try to stay outside. Because I've been in the AFK room. And I will give the credit in the description on where I got this idea. Now, I tweaked it. It's not built exactly like he built it because I couldn't exactly build it exactly like he built it. But all right, and he's in the water. He's in the water. You're not supposed to be able to spawn in the water, my guy. Maybe I should go out with some more dirt there. And I'll show you guys the farm in a minute. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here. But I'm gonna grab some sleep real quick. Alright, he is where he's supposed to be now, so should I build out a little bit or dig down some more? Let's try to first off dig down a little bit more. right, that's another one in there. Now, when I was building the farm, I was reading the comments on it and everything, and most of the comments were like, it'll work for a little while and then it stops working. But just to show you what we got, it's a little 5x5, lava in the middle, signs holding it all in, water flowing to the middle. I have 3 villagers. There are 3 barrels, 3 beds, 3 villagers, slabs across with buttons on it, and there's a zombie in a boat right over there. You guys can hear him. I named him George. And basically, they get all scared and fearful, and we get golems. However, we're having a little bit of a problem with getting golems consistently. And I just have to, we got flowing water right there. There we go. All right. So that's 3 in a row. So that's not bad. That's not bad. And while I'm doing this, let's take the rest of these tracks. I had to double the tracks. I had enough tracks to get the villagers right over there, at the end of that line over there. Well, we'll be there in a second. And I built a little house for them. Took all the tracks up and then laid the tracks all the way to the farm from there. So, yeah, I'm still way short on tracks when I need to move a good distance, but we're getting them where they need to be. That's the important thing. Yeah, as you can see, I had to build this little house thing here, and I stored them here and then took up all the tracks because they were right over there. Took up all the tracks from over there all the way to here, and then built them all the way back around to the farm, and then we were able to get them in with no problem. The reason I had to tweak the farm is because the original guy that posted this didn't have a roof on it over the zombie, and whenever I tried to build it exactly like he did with no roof over the zombie caught fire, started burning, and look now. This is so irritating because he should not be spawning. There's nothing. These are non-spawnable blocks. I'll just go out and make more non-spawnable blocks. Yeah, I'll just have to make more non-spawnable blocks. Now, I did build this in spawn so that it should work all the time. It should always be loaded. Plus, there are no villagers. There were nothing that was over here. So, I'm gonna have to replace a stupid shovel. And I don't need a billion iron. I just need enough iron to do stuff with. Until we can do something better than this. This is not going to be the end-all be-all. We'll build a better iron farm. But for the amount of resources that I had at the moment, this is what I had. Yeah, for the amount of resources that I had at the moment, this is what I could do. Whenever I was watching the video for for learning how to build this thing. He went out from the corners and went 7 diagonally and made all of that path blocks, and that should technically have been enough, honestly. So I don't know why they're spawning over here. But right now I just need a steady stream of iron for a little while. And then we can do something else. Okay, let's see how that does. I see him going through the process over there. Should not be able to spawn on my trapdoor. Okay, so now we're over 2 stacks, almost 2.5 stacks. So I'm gonna clear this out. You guys have seen 2.5 almost. Empty everything we can empty out here. I need all my rails back out. Give me the sticks, the buckets, minecart, hoppers. Gonna need the hoppers. I'll leave everything else here for now, I guess. Grab that. Put the dirt up, grab the glass. Because I had thought about putting glass around so I could see what was going on. But all right, so we're gonna clear out for a little bit. I had to go through a lot of my emeralds. I had some decent emeralds saved up, but I had to go through a lot of emeralds to get a librarian that would sell a name tag. It took a little while, and a few of my emeralds, but it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad, but the important thing is we have a librarian that will sell a name tag now. So that is good. And we do have kind of a source of iron. I'm not going to rely on it yet, but 2.5 stacks of iron is not bad. Yeah, that is not bad. Alright, so let's go to redstone. Well, actually, yeah, this is good. No. Do the cart, rails, that glass, hoppers, buttons. We had to make a bunch of buttons. That should do. Now let's sleep. But I definitely wanted to show you guys this. I used the last little bit of iron that I had to make the hoppers so that I could kind of build the farm. And luckily, it didn't require too much else in regards to building blocks, beds, getting the villagers there, stuff like that. And it took a long time to build the thing, but it was because I was trying to tweak it where it would work with what I have over there. Now the guy that I it's the easiest iron farm in Minecraft tutorial 1.21 plus. It's from Regund, and I will have a link to it whenever I post the video. Okay, let's get some of this copper going. Dyes go in there. Thank you. Straight there for now. Still 6. Dirt can go in there. 2 buckets. Let's put the buckets in here. I can never find the stuff when I need it, but it is what it is. We also found a few diamonds. I went down in the mine to get some more diamonds because I've been making shovels. This is my 3rd shovel. We now have silk touch and efficiency 3 on breaking 3 on it. But I'm about to make another one. Can we just repair it? We can. It's not going to be fully repaired, but I can get another diamond out. Still not quite full, but I'm not using another diamond for that tiny little bit. So there we go. Excuse me. Alright, so that's done. You can also see my pickaxes, my fortune pickaxe is going through some stuff. And I'm still angry with our tool maker who decided he wanted to sell me an axe, which our weaponsmith will sell me an axe also. But at least we can get a fortune axe that way, I guess. We'll look at the bright side of that. But I wanted him to sell me a shovel, but no. But we'll eventually get all our villagers set up in the right trade areas, and we'll be able to get whatever we need after that. I'm not going to worry about that too much. Right now, I just have different priorities of stuff that we want to get. And I think we'll be fine. There we go. But for a simple iron farm, I'm going to say it's a tad bit irritating, but it works. And the irritating part is just the spawn proofing. I got the zombie in there with no problem. I got the villagers. I waited to nighttime. There was a creeper, a couple of skeletons, and a zombie. Zombie came right for me. I had the name tag ready. I had 2 blocks out right there. I walked right in, name tagged him. He stepped right in the boat. I mean, I took some hits. I did take some hits, but that's fine. But I got him right there in the boat, and everything. That was the easiest part. Getting them in there, and the zombie was the easy part. And then I had to, because the original farm on there only has 1 hopper with a single chest in the hole. So I ran it out to this AFK room because I knew I would come over here and AFK some. And so I built this little AFK room, and I made it spawn proof. Look, half a stack already. I can dig it. I can dig it. Now, as long as we can keep doing this, we'll be fine. It's not the greatest rates. It's not the greatest, we don't get a ton of golems coming through, but I mean, we're about to have 3 stacks of iron, so I can't complain. And then whenever we get into a situation, there's another one, there we go. Whenever we get into a situation where I can build a better iron farm, then we can do that. But for right now, this is going to get us iron, and we're going to need to do stuff. So it is definitely coming together. I cannot complain. It's coming together. We're getting a few diamonds here and there. Now we're getting the iron. We have a way to get, a renewable source, a resource now. So yeah, I mean, I'm pretty happy with that. Like I said, I will link the video once I post it, and I will link. Oh, hey, ink sacks, gimme. Once I'm able to post the video, I will link his video that I used. You guys can see it's working. It's working. As long as everything is spawn proofed, it works. I'm not sure why they were spawning over here in the water, because I didn't think if it was water, I didn't think they could do it. But we went down one level and I haven't seen one since, so maybe might have to come back and do this one, but I don't know. It seems to be doing okay right now. And like I said, the roof over their head was necessary for the zombie, and I guess it keeps phantoms off of them, so there we go. I just wanted to give you guys that quick update, show you the iron farm. Like I said, I'll link him, and I'm gonna get back to AFKing down here and getting us as much iron as we can get up. So thank you guys so much. I'll be back with some more stuff. We got more farms to build, we got more things to do, but this one was pretty dang important to get done. So I appreciate all of you. Hope you enjoyed, and if you need a simple, easy iron farm, check his video out. But remember, you're gonna have to do some hella path blocking. But with all that being said, guys, I will check you later. I got some more stuff I gotta get going, and we'll get some more videos up. It's just been a hell of a week for me, guys. I haven't been able to do any videos. I do apologize, but I'm gonna try to get some more out. Thank you again. You guys have a great day.